Sheng Shusan, this is the last one, and Sang Xing Tang. Sang Xing Tang. Very similar. What this one means. Xing. Xing means Xingren. So both formula has a Xingren, as a common herb, Xingren. So you can see that this formula is used for coughing. But which coughing? Xing Shusan and Sang Xing Tang. Did you learn about this formula in the formula class? No? So okay. This formula is specifically used when the patient has a tickling on their throat. And ancient Chinese people call that dryness on the throat. This is a dryness. So when you look up the Bansky or Chen Chen chapter dryness, you can find this formula. Exterior dryness. This is for exterior dryness. This is just one specific symptom. Ticklish on the throat. And they thought this is because of dryness. Not the fever, high fever, or swelling, redness, pus, but ticklish. And you're coughing. And there are person like that, right? And Chinese people divided the symptom into two categories. First one is heat, so warm dryness. And second one is cool dryness, no heat, only the wind. So wind and dryness make coughing, and specific symptom is ticklish throat. So you need to think one of them, Xing Shusan and Sang Xing Tang. So this is Sang Xing Tang. Xing means Xingren. See, Jizi, Danduchi, Danduchi. This is herbs for expelling, cooling and expelling. And Sangchi, Sangye, Sangchi, both of them have a function of subsiding coughing. And Beimu, Shashan. Shashan also has a tonifying fluid, increasing fluid, and Beimu moisturize too. So they moisturize, both of them. So clear heat and exterior, and release, no release, moisturize fluid. Beimu, Shashan. And pear skin. And a lot of Asians use pear skin for coughing. And personally, I have a good experience with pears when you treat chronic coughing. So pear skin, Beimu, Shashan, Jizi, Dandushi, and Sangchi. So this is not the strong clearing heat formula, but it has a cold temperature property. So just cooling and treat the dryness of the throat. This is for that ticklish throat and coughing. And this one is Xing Shusan, same Xingren. Xingren is here. And if you see here, Suye. When you find the Suye, you should think about gastrointestinal symptoms. Suye. So there's exterior symptoms and also gastrointestinal, internal symptoms. Then Hoshang, Suye. Always they come together. And this time, Xing Shusan, Suye is here. And you can see Champi, ginger, Fuling, Bansha. What is this? Yeah, urchin tongue. Yes, urchin tongue. So urchin tongue is here with Shengren. So Shang Xing Tang is a variation with urchin tongue, with Qianhu and Jiegang, expectorant and subsiding the phlegm, and Daichu. So it seems a little bit strange with urchin tongue only Xingren for subsiding coughing and Qianhu for subsiding phlegm and Jiegang subsiding coughing. So it's Xingren, Jiegang, Qianhu, cough and phlegm, it treat, and this urchin tongue. It looks like drying the throat. So removing the phlegm and also subsiding the coughing, but it looks like it will, there's no herbs for moisturizing, nourishing in. So it looks a little bit strange, but the author of the book of this Sheng Shusan said, this cool dryness can be treated without nourishing in herbs by just removing the phlegm and releasing the exterior. I cannot totally agree with him, but it works. And this is the formula the board want you to remember. So Sang, Xing, Tang, and Xing, Shusan. So this is for cool dryness, and this is for warm dryness. And I think that's it for today. This is for Xiang Shusan. This is Xiang Shusan. We talked about this already. This is Xiang Shusan. Chenpi, Ginger, Ganzhou, Suye, and Xiangfu. I taught you this way. Zhangzhu with Zhangzhu, Zhangzhu, Chenpi, Ganzhou, and Xiangfu instead of Hopo. This is a variation from Pingwei-san and with Suye to release the exterior. So Xiang-Shu-san is another formula we need to think when we study this. Sheng-Shu-san, similar name. Xing-Shu-san and Xiang-Shu-san, very similar name, but two different formula. This one is for mild exterior symptoms with GI symptoms, gastrointestinal problems, and mild exterior symptoms. Xiang-Shu-san, Xiang-Shu-san. This is for your board examination, Xiang-Shu-san. And Xing-Shu-san is not on a board examination, but similar, Urchin-Tang and Xing-Ren for cold dryness. And this one, Sang-Xing-Tang for warm dryness.